Versus James Deane, our points leader versus second in points. This is a big battle, and it's going down here in the Type S Final Four. So light up the track, if you will, and let's send it here in the Final Four. Who's going to the finals? Who's going to get the win? Will there be a new points leader? Will we have a tie? We're about to find out. Fredric Aasbo will lead. James the Machine Deane give it chase. There it is across the nose once again for Fredric. In that first outside zone, James Deane unfazed, drops into formation. Look at that, like an absolute ballerina. Rock and roll ballet. Into that third outside zone goes Fredric Aasbo. James Deane in formation. That right-hand drive Ford Mustang riding shotgun with Freddy Aasbo and cross the finish line. That is why you have 7 championships between these two stallions.
And just Freddy going for it again, saying, oh, you know, it's tough, it's risky, doesn't matter. When you're going up against James Deane, you are going to pull everything out, and he demoed it on that field and went, all right, let's do this, let's throw this again. You can see it right out of the blocks, all the way across the track, gets it, James Deane times it absolutely perfect, gets into the chase, keeps that line going, big old backfire there. As they get into the second outside zone, James taking a slightly tighter line there to match the speed of Freddy, and look at him almost starting to walk away, but James will not let that happen, pushing it out to the last outside zone and just synchronized drifting.
Fredric Aasbo again leading the points championship. James Deane, 4-time and defending champion, leaving that start chicane. All right, that Pennzoil Ford Mustang coming into that first outside zone. Big angle from him, almost getting to the edge of that course, but that dirt will bite back. Contrary to popular belief, the gravel machine gun does hurt. Now James Deane, that Pennzoil Ultra Platinum Ford Mustang into outside zone 3. Fredric Aasbo, is he mimicking that angle? Leaving it in the judge's hands, pulling across the line. Fredric Aasbo spins. Was there contact with the wall? Was there contact with the Mustang? The RTR camp, Ray, Shelby, and the whole camp looking a little shell-shocked. But look at that. Oh, Mario going over. Look at that. There are the two teams immediately going over and hugging each other. Just point it out.
See the replay for sure to understand what's going on, but both these drivers just giving everything they've got, pushing tires to their physical limits to just get this traction down. It is wild. James Deane flicks it in there. Outside zone 2, Freddy on a similar line to what was going on with James before it gets in there. The RTR starts to pull away, and this is where Freddy's got to make his dive into outside zone 4, and there it is, and just over-rotates just that little bit, over-commits. I mean, this is so much what they did in Long Beach. This is what they did in Atlanta. Both drivers just trying to drag the other one in deep waters, trying to see how hard they can hang, flicking the car as hard as they can, driving to the absolute limit, and figuring out which one is going to break first. And one time it was James, one time it was Freddy.
Machine Deane, let's make quick work of it. James Deane is going to the finals. James Deane, 10 points richer. And look at this. Reese, you sided with... Oh.